My name is Gerald Dessus. I am an 8th grade social justice teacher at Mastery Charter School, Shoemaker Campus, here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I entered 7th grade. I had this teacher, Ms. Collier, and to a book, it was called The Bully from the Bloofer series. And it was the first book that I had read that had characters that looked like me. Actually, the main character was from Philadelphia, and situations that I could connect with, you know, at the moment in middle school. We are intelligent. I am. We are excellent. Before we even dive in, yesterday was rough, right? I use literature as a way to kind of escape my realities and conflicts that were going on at home, and I initially wanted to teach so that other young black men could, you know, escape their realities through novels as well. I want them to feel like every day when they come into school, like, oh, I can't wait to have social justice North 7th period. Anything that gets them, you know, running back to class, that's my goal. So whether it's through literature, whether it's through writing, whether it's through a documentary that we're watching, or through different activities, anything to kind of keep them engaged. There is a problem, right? And someone, if they're combating stereotypes, they're trying to fix it, they're fighting, they're pushing back against it. Here's my question, add this to your paper. It's very simple. It's like how, right? If we're calling ourselves upstanders and we're trying to do the right thing, we're trying to stand up and speak up, we need to know how to push back against stereotypes. So that's our focus today. For anyone who's thinking that, you know, an 8th grader can't grapple with social justice issues or the topics or the vocabulary that's brought up in the class, our kids need to know about it. They're experiencing it. They experience oppression all the time. They experience stereotyping all the time. It's just a matter of finding a space and time in the classroom to actually talk about these issues, and I think this class provides it.
2 stereotypes that I've heard about African American women that I truly disagree with is that they're not smart and they're aggressive.
I'm thinking about challenges as a black male educator. The first thing that comes to mind is what most black male educators say, that they feel alone in their schools because typically we are the single black male educator in the room. I think when most adults, specifically African Americans, deal with reality around stereotypes, oppression, and things that have happened in the past, we go through this phase of first getting angry. Same is true for kids. Like, I want them to at some point get angry. It's a part of that process. I was angry for a while about, you know, my situation, and so I tried to really push home this idea that we must respect all people, even through anger, even through things that, you know, are making us stressed out or depressed. Like, we really have to make sure that we're not contributing to the problem. I never want them to walk away not trying to see the other person's perspective, because there's always 2 sides to a story. When students leave by the end of the year, I want them to feel empowered. I want them to have a strong sense of self, a strong sense of understanding that, you know, their culture, their ethnicity, their race is beautiful, a strong sense of pride. I want them to have like a strong sense of, you know, I can do this. I don't just have to read about it, but I can actually be the person that's doing it.